That doesn't mean that I'm actually going to go to bed. It's just that I wind down. I'm just done for everything that I'm doing for the day. As far as any type of just any activities, this is my time now to just chill and just relax. I've already showered and everything for the night, so I'm good. Um, Another thing, big shout out to my mom because she actually worked out today as well. So big
Okay,
hand
see
clap
money.
for her.
Boom, boom, boom,
She
boom,
worked out. I'm
boom.
very, very proud of her. I'm very, extremely proud of her. And she wasn't feeling all, you know how sometimes you get up and you gotta keep the kinks out. And we was gonna work out later, but she not like, no, I'm gonna do it. I said I'm gonna do it, so I'm very proud of her. Big ups to her. That's what you have to do. You have to push yourself and just motivate yourself and be your biggest cheerleader. That's what you have to do because working out it doesn't have to be an intense workout, but moving your body and things of that nature when you know you want to be healthier and just be better in life overall, that's what you would do. And I'm very, very proud of her.
I'm proud of her too.
And me too, baby. So, yeah. So, yeah, guys, so that's how my day went. So, this is day two of my self growth challenge. And like I was saying in my other live, guys, you all come up with challenges for yourself. It doesn't matter what it is, it can be any type of challenge. Just come up with a challenge for yourself and just be productive. Just be motivated. Just stay focused, and you guys got it. And that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing because I just sit back and think about just all things, that's going on in the world, and I'm just going to. It's always I'm not challenging anybody else. I'm challenging myself to be a better Dionne each and every day, the best way I can, and that's what I got to do. I
True,
really, really
true,
do.
true.
So yeah, guys, I wanted to just tap in with you all. I'll go live earlier because I'm getting ready to get off.
Ask them to get anything to. I'm telling them go ahead to my channel.
Okay, and my husband, he's getting ready to go live,
I'm
guys.
live now.
Oh, you're live
Mm-hmm.
now? He's live now, and I'm gonna. Can I type in I can type in my own comments.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Let me see how I do that because I don't want to mess nothing up. Um, so my husband, he's getting ready to go live on his channel, and I want you guys to go follow him and check out his live as
Oh,
well. Support, support,
I
support.
got you. Give me 1 second. I'm about to go on
Um,
yours. Give me 1 second.
yeah, type your YouTube channel in. You guys make sure you subscribe
Yeah.
to his YouTube channel, and make sure you check out his live and check out his videos. So yeah, guys, we're and like I said, we're gonna come up with a movie club. We're gonna come up with some movies and just different topics and things of that nature that we want to talk about. I have a topic that we're going to talk about tomorrow. I'm gonna tap in with y'all about how my day went for my self growth challenge. But we're gonna just talk about stuff, anything. It doesn't matter what we talk about. Make sure we be respectful and everything. But yeah, we're gonna do that. Did you put it in yet, baby?
I'm putting it on.
Okay, so my husband, he's putting in his YouTube channel information. I'm going to tell you guys while he's typing that in, it's Tru Hicks, it's TRU space HICKS Hicks. So you guys make sure you check that out. Check out his YouTube channel. Um, how did everybody, week go? I mean, not week, but day go since it's the first day back, I guess, from
First of the month.
yeah, holiday vacation. We have first of the month. So make sure you guys be mindful because we're first of the month, bills is due. But it's holiday time too. Did you type it in, baby?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I don't see it. I don't see it. But yeah, make sure you guys follow his live. It's Tru Hicks, TRU space HICKS. And I'm getting ready to check out his live now. And you all have a blessed night. Thank you all so much for tapping in. And I'm wishing y'all out there the best. I wish y'all a lot of peace of mind, okay? You all take care, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.
Alright, let me see.
People
So,
want to come in now. They start saying 7 people was in there.
well,
All right,
you directed them to mine, so here we go. So what we gonna cook? What we gonna talk about, Dion?
what do you want to talk about? We could have did a dual live.
No, I mean that's why I did it for. You know what I'm saying?
What you want to talk about?
And then
Mine was going to be well, we can talk about it today because that's what my topic going to be tomorrow.
What's up?
It was going to be is the Earth flat around?
Wow.
Is the Earth flat around? What are your thoughts? What are people's thoughts on that?
That's funny that you said that because on my Facebook live, on my Facebook memories, that's what came up.
Is the Earth flat around?
Yeah,
Really?
I had a conversation with people back in the day, and I said it was round, and people were saying it's flat. Then maybe I said it was flat. It may be oblique,
It's I don't know. It's kind of hard to say if it's flat or not. It's hard to say if it's round. For the simple fact, it's one of those things where I'm always thinking about the times I've flown. And it's like I've either flown north or south.
Yeah.
Because Texas is south, right?
Yeah, it's Texas south.
Is Michigan south or what?
Michigan is north, but it's Midwest.
Yeah, so I'm just wondering, like, when people be flying, like, those 15, 16, 20-hour flights and stuff, I've never heard anybody say anything as far as, like, if they, like, it seems like if it's round, you'll be going down and up under or something. But that's never happened. I've never heard of that happening, so I don't know. Yeah, sometimes you might feel the plane tilt a little bit when it's turning, but you don't know though. So that's what I don't know. I kind of, in a way, somewhat think it's flat.
Yeah, just got to do some research on it.
Because if the Earth is round, and if it's it's gravity is a hell of a thing. Because you got the ocean and the water, so the part of the Earth is down here at the bottom. It don't even seem like we'll be like down here at the bottom, because we thinking it's a top and a bottom. It would be all on the sides too. The water would be falling out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Again, that's something we just gotta study, research it. Have hard evidence on.
Yeah, it be rotating. I think it's like a floating island.
Could be. Just got to be factual, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's a good thought. But like I said, that was on my Facebook memories. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was this guy named Vaughn Barnes. Yeah, his buddy or something. But yeah, Vaughn Barnes was in the Air Force.
Really?
Yeah. So what else you want to talk about?
Let's talk about I see you had a topic earlier.
Okay.
You was talking about foods and everything. You want to talk about foods?
Princess.
Hold on. Hello? Huh? Yeah. Oh, okay, that's okay. Check out Josh. Check out his YouTube channel. He's live now. Me and him talking. So check it out. TRU space Hicks. All right. So yeah.
No food.
No food.
We talked about that earlier.
Well, what do you want to talk about?
I'm asking you.
Let me think. It's okay, Princess. You want to talk about animals?
Yeah, we can talk about animals in the workplace.
Animals in the workplace.
Yeah, or just
Oh wow! So workplace. What workplace has animals?
Well, the only place I can relate is funeral homes. You know what I'm saying? That's my expertise.
Yeah. Well, give us a little something about funeral home, about working in the funeral home, working in the funeral industry in general.
Okay. Okay. Um. Yeah. So, you ever heard of a therapy dog?
Yeah.
That's
Mhm.
yeah, like you see people with therapy dogs walking in stores, and you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So it's like a um, I think they call that dog like a grieving dog, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, and dogs don't talk back, so princess.
See, she acting like how Curtis was acting the other, like Curtis and Onyx. So
Showing no back, but that's what it is, though.
I wonder, like, when people get those type of dogs and everything,
Mm-hmm.
do they choose the breed or what? And it's like if you get a what you call what kind of dog is it called? What is it? What do you call it? What do you call those dogs?
I'm gonna say
The
a
dog.
laboratory. I mean, a
Nah,
golden retriever.
no, just the what do you call them when people have the dogs in the grocery store and the store with them and
That's what
everything?
I'm saying. That's the
A therapy dog. But what's the other name
oh,
for it?
service dog.
A service dog.
Okay.
So it's like, how do they train the dogs for like different type of reasons do people need a service dog? You know what I mean? I just wonder with that, and then like if it's different breeds, and how do they decide like this breed is good to be a service dog for this situation or this one? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Um, and then I wonder sometimes too, do people who just want to have their dogs with them all the time, if they really are service dogs?
Okay. Well, this why. Okay. So, benefits of pets in a funeral home:
Okay.
emotional comfort. Animals, particularly therapy trained pets, have a unique ability to sense emotions and offer comfort. Their presence can help grieving individuals feel less isolated, providing a calm distraction during an emotional charged time, encourage open emotional expression, especially in children who may struggle to articulate their feelings.
Mm-hmm.
Stress reduction. Pets are known to lower blood pressures, reduce anxiety, and promote sense of calm.
Mm-hmm.
For families navigating the grief process, a gentle pet can ease their tension and help them relax. A welcome environment. Pet-friendly funeral homes feels less formal and more inviting. The presence of a furry companion can soften the atmosphere, making it feel more like a comforting space than a rigid, somber one.
Mm-hmm.
Connection with children. Young attendees often feel confused or anxious at funerals. Pets could serve as friendly, non-judgmental, um, helping children process the experience in a positive way. Support from the funeral home staff in the funeral profession deal with emotional stress daily. Having a pet around can boost morale, providing companionship, and create a more positive working environment. Um, Types of pets commonly found in funeral homes. Like I said, it could be a therapy dog,
Mm-hmm.
trained specifically to provide comfort and emotional support support to uh, support to those in need. Um, like I said, golden retrievers, Labradors, poodles. What's princess?
A Maltese poodle.
Maltese poodle. Me
Maltese poodle.
Maltese poodle.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. Um,
I think it's more like Labradors because Labs are like sweet dogs.
yeah.
Even though they big, they're like really loving, sweet dogs.
Mm,
Um, Sometimes you see a mutt that be service dogs. You can't really tell what type of dog
yeah.
it is. So,
But like you said, Labrador.
yeah,
Yeah.
Labradors.
Labrador. Yeah.
I heard that pugs.
Mm-hmm.
I heard they're really loving dogs, but I heard what they'll do if it's the family, they'll attach their service
To one
to
person.
one person.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I heard they're very loving, and I heard they're very sweet little dogs.
And also, you got to be careful with them dogs because I think like the how they breathe, like the good dogs for like deep Florida. You know what I'm saying? Because it's
Mhm.
hot and
Mhm.
how they breathe and like I don't know how to make it like a dog knows. You know what I'm saying, but
Yeah, cause they
mm,
nose and stuff, how they nasal and stuff.
mm,
Yeah. You ever know not a Pekingese, but I know my stepmom used to have a dog. It was a pug, but it was something else. They had the little long hair. The
mm,
little dog was a little sweet dog. So yeah, you can find. I heard those are really really good. I heard Pomeranians are little yappers. Little
yeah,
yappers.
that's the one. Um, of
They they cute, but they kind of put me in the mind of a Chihuahua just with a lot of hair. Cause
yeah,
you know how some people get a Pomeranian and they had the bottom part cut real close, but then the rest of it be
yeah,
like a lot of hair.
they are yappers.
Yeah. But you know what? I've also heard poodles can be a little feisty. Poodles?
Could be because it's
Yeah.
so pretty
Yeah.
and
I heard that poodles can be a little something too. But Princess has more of the Maltese um in
dog in them.
her and yeah than the poodle because she doesn't have any characteristics of like a poodle. How they say a poodle can be. Um
Uh, so I was thinking too, like, say if we get like a big dog like that, you know, and how would I introduce that to like a funeral home? You know what I'm saying?
mm.
And that,
But you gotta be careful with that because not everybody like dogs or
you're
want to
yeah.
be around dogs.
Mm-hmm.
And you know you got clientele coming in all the time. So some people's like real funny about dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Like I know somebody right now they won't eat at your house if you got a dog.
Yeah, because
It
it's
don't matter who it is.
mm-hmm.
But it's like just because a person got a dog or not, that don't mean that they not clean and stuff. They
No,
like the
yeah.
dog y'all on the counter, but some people it's like that when you got pets and
Mm-hmm.
stuff. They won't eat at your house or yeah.
Maybe you start small. Begin with a limited schedule, such as having a pet present during specific hours or events. Um, then to get feedback from families. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm. Mhm.
Um, like you said, everybody don't accept dogs for dogs. You know what I'm
Mhm. Dogs are good companionship.
saying?
They
Mm-hmm.
really are. But cats are too. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
It's like
cat.
once they not scratching and being doing stuff,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that cats follow you like how dogs do and stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, it depends on the cat though. Depends on the cat.
It probably can depend on the person too.
It depends on the person too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause I know having a cat reduce by 33% reduce heart attacks and anxiety or something like that. Yeah, heart attacks and anxiety.
Oh wow.
Yeah, when we took Princess to that vet, that's why I read it. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah. We're gonna have to do more lives of talking about pets and animals and cats and dogs because there's a lot of people who love pets. It's like some people who love animals more than they do
Nah, I remember the
people.
one lady. I remember the one lady. She paid like 30,000 for her animal to have surgery. Like, yeah, I'm like,
Yeah. It was this lady that used to work at my job. She had paid like I don't know, like 8,000. She had paid a lot of money for
yeah,
her,
that's what I'm
and
talking
she
about.
was the type of person that if she see like a dog chaining somebody's yard, she
Mm-hmm.
used to go like take him loose off the thing. Yeah, she was like she couldn't stand seeing stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, some
Some
people,
dogs need to be on the chain though.
but I know man, that's kind of cruel to me.
I'm,
If it got a little dog house and it's connected to the chain all day,
no, no,
dang,
no,
he
all
be
day,
running
no.
around in a circle.
Well, no, I take that. Yeah, I
And
take
then
that
he
back.
go in the little doghouse to sleep, but he in that one spot the whole for years, and that's kind of
Wash,
torturous when you
yeah,
think about
what I
it.
was trying to say is like, if you have that kind of land, yeah, let that dog run. But if you like having a big dog in a small area, like no, like
Yeah, even if you got land, still don't have it
no, no,
chained.
no.
Yeah,
If you
yeah,
have land, don't have it chained up. Have that dog running and like,
yeah. You can have a fence and just let him run and play and do all kinds
yeah,
of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you get attached to them.
yeah, yeah.
They family. He said they ain't no damn dog. That's family. You know, you get attached to animals. It's not hard to do. It's not hard to do. They be loyal to you
Yeah.
to a fault. You know what I'm saying? They be loyal to you to a fault. It's like it be sad sometimes. Like damn, look.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? No matter what you do, what you looking like, what you smell like, what you got going on, they be
Mm.
right there wagging their tail. Like I love you.
Yeah.
I
No
love
matter
you.
what you
Even
do.
yeah, even if they don't. I don't care if I got a spank or a pen on the rug. You know what I'm saying? I love
I'm
you.
coming back for more. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why they love love humans so much. Like, no matter what.
Trace O'Neal said, I can't function without you.
No matter what.
Yeah.
You know? That's
Yeah.
deep.
Like some people had their dogs like dress them up and everything, feed them with a spoon and
Yeah,
like it's a
facts. Like,
person.
you know, and it's like, nah, I'm not doing that to Princess. I'm not doing that to Curtis or Onyx. Nah.
Yeah, yeah. It just be one of those things. You gotta. The thing about it, people gotta understand. Sometimes people pets mean everything to them, and you gotta respect that. You can't get mad about it. Remember New York? We was watching. It was what was it on College Hill or something? You know
Okay.
who New York was, and she had a little chihuahua or something, lullaby.
Oh, yeah.
And her little dog, and Jocelyn thought she was talking about a real dog child.
Oh, yeah.
And
Oh,
she
yeah.
got mad as hell because she was talking. When she found out she was talking about a dog, she was like, "What? Are you serious?" And I think the pet had, you know, transitioned like a couple of years. You know what I mean? And she still, and she was like, but I think they really had to have somebody that talked to her, and then she kind of was like she had never. She said, "I ain't never had no dog." We can tell, but you know, some people really love their pets, though. You can't,
Yes, they do.
you know. Shoot, some people let them lick them all in the mouth. I ain't. We ain't at that point at all, you know. But yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna read this right quick.
Okay.
Oops. It's come from the book of The Power of Discipline.
Mhm.
How to use self-control and mental toughness to achieve your goals. The author name is Daniel Walter. It says, what differentiates the winners from the losers?
Okay.
Everyone who competes in the Olympics wants to win, and everyone who goes to a job interview wants to get hired.
Mhm.
So why is that only one person gets the gold medal and only one person gets the job? The person who came second or third had the same goal, but they lost. What happened? The winner used the right system or strategy. The losers didn't. Goals didn't last if you don't change your habits. Your bedroom has looked like a bomb has hit it for the past 2 months. So you set a goal to tidy it up. What you don't what you do. But in 2 weeks' time it looks like a bomb has hit it again. Why? Because you have a bad habit of being untidy. You set a goal to lose 10 pounds and you find enough motivation to go on a 30-day smoothie fast. You lose the weight, but in the 2 months you have put it back on again. Why? Because you have got a bad habit of unhealthy eating. So when the room gets messy again and the weight returns, you will be hoping to find the same level of motivation it took to do it the first time. This is a bad system, and you will live your life continuously chasing outcomes if you don't change it. There is no point in taking Tylenol every time you get a headache. The headache keep coming back for a reason, and all you are doing is treating the symptom and not the cause. The cause may be that you don't drink enough water, and once you get into the habit of drinking enough water, the headache will go away. When you solve problems at the level of the result, you will only get a temporary outcome. Once you resolve the inputs, the outputs will resolve themselves. Reach your goals. Put a limit on your happiness. What do I mean by this? When you are on the other side of your goal, you think, if I could just reach that weight, I'd be happy. If I could just make enough money to buy a new house, I'd be happy. Again, there is nothing wrong with these goals, but you are putting happiness off until you achieve the goal. You make happiness something that only the future version of yourself can enjoy. Additionally, goal setting creates a either or conflict. You either achieve the goal and you are a success, or you don't and you are a failure. Life is full of ups and downs. You may get to your destination by taking a completely different route that you had planned. And that different route might take a lot longer than you had anticipated. This doesn't mean you are a failure, and neither does it mean that you can't give yourself permission to be happy. The only solution to this problem is to work from a system-based approach. As long as your system is running, you have the right to be happy because you know you are working toward your end goal. The yo-yo effect. When all your energy is focused on reaching a particular goal, what do your what do you have left to motivate you once you have achieved it? This is one of the reasons why people go back to old habits. Once they hit their target, this is referred to as the yo-yo effect. Clinical psychologist from Yale University, Kelly Brownell, coined the term during their research on obesity. He found that people who go on diets quickly put their weight back on once they have achieved their weight loss goal because they go back to the old eating habits instead of developing a system that will help maintain the desired weight. The same principle applies with goal setting in general. The main aim of setting a goal is to win the game, whereas the main aim of building a system is to keep playing the game. Life isn't about making a single accomplishments. It's about continuously improvement, and ultimately it's your dedication to the process that will determine the extent of your progress. The good news is that there is nothing wrong with you if you are finding it difficult to get good habits. The problem is the system you are using. Bad habits remain not because you don't want to change them, but because you have adopted the wrong system. If your system is wrong, you will fail every time. Why you keep on repeating bad habits? We all know that. We all know the feeling of starting a good habit only to fall back into our bad habits a few days later. It appears that the habits that are good for us, like exercise and journaling and meditation, are great for a day or two and then they just become a burden. Bad habits seem to be a part of DNA, and there doesn't appear to be an end in sight. No matter how hard you try, unhealthy habits like smoking, eating junk food, procrastination, and watching too much television seem impossible to overcome. There are two reasons why bad old changing our bad habits is challenging. First, we focus on changing the wrong thing. The second, we focus on changing them in the wrong way. Let me break this down a bit further. Change is complex. I think of change like an onion. There are several layers, and each layer is unique in its own right. Here are three of the main layers of change referenced from Atomic Habits by James Clear. 1. The result. Whatever goal you set for yourself, you will expect a certain result. For example, you want to get the highest grade possible in your exams. You want to save a certain amount of money, or you want to start a business. 2. The method. Once you have set the goal, the next step is to come up with a system that will help you develop the habits required to achieve those goals. For example, if you want to get the highest possible exam result, you will need to develop a habit of consistent studying. and that means setting aside time to study every day. 3. Who are you? The way you see yourself will determine your results because your results because who you are is rooted in what you believe. The idea is that if you believe in something, you are going to live it out. The method you use to reach your goals must be effective because it will make the difference between success and failure. Who you are manifests through your lifestyle. If a person claims to be a fitness guru, but their fridge is packed with junk food, that individual probably doesn't have the right belief system in place. They might want to be a fitness guru, but they haven't reached that point of living it out. Basically, it's not about focusing on the result. You need to focus on changing who you are so that don't fall into the trap of the yo-yo effect. Think about okay, okay. Think about it like this. If two people have decided to quit eating junk food and they are invited out to their favorite fast food restaurant, one of them responds, "Thanks for the offer, but I'm trying to stop eating junk food at the moment." You can admire what the person is trying to achieve, but when you scratch the surface of their statement, what they are really saying is that they don't see themselves as a healthy person yet because they are still trying to stop eating junk food. On the other hand, the second person states in response to the fast food restaurant invitation, "Thank you for your offer, but I don't eat junk food." That statement is a lot more convincing because they have totally detached themselves from the bad habit of eating junk food. In other words, they have made the decision to change who they are because we live in the fast paced microwave society where we are bombarded with the lure of immediate results. Most people are unaware of the fact that sustaining any type of change requires a transformation in your belief system. You have got to change your you have to got to you have you have got to change who you are first. People like Jennifer Lopez, who have maintained amazing bodies throughout their career, have but done so not because of weight loss goals, but because the healthy living is a part of who they are. Your your belief system will determine your actions. If you if you are a Christian and believe in Jesus, you are going to church on Sundays. If you are an athlete, you are going to practice with a coach several times a week. If your actions and your belief system are in conflict, you can expect failure. I got 3 more pages. Let's go. What you think about it so far?
It's still in the truth. I like it.
Okay.
I like it.
Okay. Let me keep going. Let me get some water.
You alright?
Yeah. Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Hmm. Hey, Sonny. Okay, I'm back. Excuse me. Adopt a new belief system. Another example found in the book Atomic Habits by James Clear is about a man called Brian Clark. Excuse me.
Mm-mm.
Who had a terrible habit of biting his nails. He was a successful businessman and had developed a nail biting habit during his childhood. It was a coping mechanism he had adopted anytime he got nervous. His friends and his family members didn't think his habit was healthy and encouraged him to stop biting his nails so they could grow. He summoned up every bit of willpower he could muster and stop biting his nails. Being pleased with his efforts, Brian asked his wife to book him an appointment with a nail specialist. His thinking was that if he was paying to keep his nails looking good, he wasn't going to destroy them by nibbling on them. The technician made his nails look great, and she boosted his confidence even more by stating that he could have healthy nails if he stopped biting them. Brian left the salon with pride in the way his nails looked, and he wanted to keep them that way. The only way he could achieve this way was to stop biting his nails. Initially, he set a goal to stop biting them into. There you go. Excuse me.
What the world?
No,
You can't even edit it out, yo. You just come on now.
that's just true right here, you
I
know.
know, but good gracious.
Hmm. The only one. But once he had the manicure and saw how good his nails looked, he ditched his bad habit of biting them, and he replaced it with the good habit of taking care of his nails. You are your habits. In his book Atomic Habits, James Clear also states that your habits determine who you are, and they will be the deciding factor as to whether you achieve your goals or not. Once you see your bank balance growing, you will develop a habit of getting out of bed an hour early to work on your side hustle instead of sleeping in. Your desire to build your business will become stronger than your desires to get some sleep, some extra sleep. When you start seeing the results that your good habits are producing, you will develop pride in your identity, which will motivate you to maintain your good habits. Any good habits you adopt will quickly fizzle out if they don't become a part of who you are. Motivation to see your desired outcome manifest is not enough. I will stress again that your good habits must become a part of who you are. Let's be clear. I am no way advising you to stop setting goals, but your main aim should be to develop habits that will become a part of who you are. For example, set goals to become a painter instead of someone who paints pictures in their spare time. Set your goals to become a good cook instead of someone who makes a gourmet dinner once a month. Set your goal to become an entrepreneur instead of just working on your side hustle to pay for a new car. Everyone who drives knows that when they first started practicing, they had it calculated and think about every move. But now they drive unconsciously because it becomes a part of who they are. The same is true about your identity. Once you have developed the habit of healthy eating, you no longer need to will yourself to do it. It becomes second nature. Uh, It is also important to mention that your identity can contribute to the limited beliefs you have about yourself if you accept them as a part of your identity. For example, I don't spell very well. I'm always speeding. I hate learning new things. I'm useless with technology. I hate reading. The limited beliefs you have about yourself are not facts. You can change them if you want to. It will be difficult because your subconscious mind has been programmed to keep you engaging in these behaviors. But with con- but with consistent effort, you can adopt the good habits required to change your identity for good. There are there are going to be days when you have got to put your good habits on hold because you have other commitments. However, this is rare unless you have a serious emergency. When our bad habits becomes the norm, it is common to make the excuse that we are too busy to fit in good habits, despite the fact that we will have just spent a few hours scrolling through social media. Your identity will prevent you from forming good habits, and in order to make progress, you will need to spend time unlearning your current habits, as well as the Navy SEALs. Zen Buddhists are some of the most disciplined people in the world. The next chapter, you will learn about their philosophy and how they build self-discipline. Yep, that's good. Chapter 10. But yeah, that was it. So you got any words? Because I'm gonna wrap this up. It's 6:40. Get ready to go stretch and
Yeah, I'm about to call it a night. I'm in for the night. But thank you for this information. I appreciate it. It was really, really good and very informative. And it was very true about discipline. Like when you eating and trying to change your eating habits and just being a better person overall. So yeah, you gotta have discipline in all that you do.
yep,
Can't expect nobody else to do it for you. You gotta do it for yourself.
do it for yourself.
That's
That's
the
true.
thing.
Well, on that note, I appreciate you for being part of this moment with me, sharing your thoughts. I will share my thoughts with you. Um, Go ahead and hit the subscribe button, the like button, thumbs it up. Even you can heart it, that'd be cool. Um, Tru Hicks on YouTube. Um, this is something I enjoy doing. Giving a word or reading. That's why one of my favorite things to do is just to read and just chill with my family and um, just be productive in this way. So again, heart it up, like it, whatever. You can go ahead and follow Dionne as well. Dionne's Life on YouTube. Uh, yeah, we appreciate everyone. Remember, peace, love, unity, community, family, love. Put God first, y'all. Until next time, peace, 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 peace. Yeah.